is a singles match set for one fall. It is a group stage match in Australia's longest running wrestling tournament, EPW Invitational. Introducing first, weighing in at 666 dead gibbons, representing the Poles, Felix.
We have another one of the final group stage matchups of the Invitational Tournament 2024 here, and this one is going to be a battle. Felix Young and James Hartness are two people who love to throw hands, get down and dirty, and you better believe that's what they're here to do tonight.
You know what I've just realised, Ben Dean? The EPW locker room is filled with violent psychopaths. We just saw Marcus Pitt and Radmaker Kingston tear each other apart, and now we're about to see these two men possibly do the same.
At 248 pounds, hailing from Whitechapel, London, England, he is East London Ultra Violence, King of the Emos,
James Hartness, the King of the Emos, bitter and then some. He's the only person undefeated in the Invitational Tournament so far, but that could all change here tonight.
I love the chaotic energy that Hartness brings when he steps inside the ring, but if there's one man that could possibly match him as far as chaotic energy, it's the man he's going to step in the ring with tonight.
I completely agree, they're a perfect match for each other, and it means great things for us watching. Doesn't mean great things for the two competitors involved, because they are going to beat the holy hell out of each other.
But we're selfish, and we're excited for an insane contest.
Oh, I am super excited for this matchup. I've been looking forward to this one for a while. As you know, these two don't know how to quit. Oh, he's going for a shot.
He's going for a shot. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, but got rejected. Ring the bell, referee, and here we go.
All right, 10 minutes on the clock. Invitational Tournament, final group stage matchup. We're on to the semis, and if you are the leading points holder of your particular bracket, oh, big boot to the face. You get a bye in the first round of the semis. Young was going for a pile driver. Hartness rolled through the pin, trying to get it over and done with quickly. Oh, big boot to the face.
Trying to get it done quickly there, setting him up. No, Young rolls through. Nearly a 3 count there, stacks up Hartness able to kick out, yes. 2, referee agrees 2, and the two men go head to head, skull to skull. A show of aggression, and then a show of respect, and then it's back to showing of aggression as the two men trade forearms here.
They would have it no other way. Felix Young now laying the boots into East London Ultra Violence. Felix Young is a hell of a competitor. We've seen him here before alongside Jared Slate, former tag team champions with a pulse.
Felix Young had Hartness in the corner there, using every bit of his 5 count, as is Hartness. Referee deciding to drag the men out instead of disqualifying them here. Obviously, we want to see a definitive winner in the Invitational Tournament. Means so much, one of the biggest prizes in all of Australian wrestling, as we know, the longest running tournament in all of Australian wrestling. And you'd hate to lose a couple of points in the bracket from a DQ decision because you used your 5 count in the drop there.
Oh, that's right, Hartness. Of course, the EPW management have gone with a different layout of the Invitational Tournament this year, and it's spanning a lot longer than usual just because it is such a prestigious event. I did an update video in between shows, and make sure if you want more updates on the Invitational Tournament or anything else explosive pro wrestling, check us out on all forms of social media at EPW Perth. And of course, you can watch all our shows after the fact on our Vimeo channel. And these two guys here, they better be careful, like you said. Is that a count of 9?
Oh, there you go.
Oh, would have been really upset if this one ended in a double count.
Surely not, no. Don't let that happen. Again, using the full 5 count, referee dragging him out, no disqualification, letting it play out. You do like to see it. A little bit of discretion here from the referee. I mean, there's only so many times he's going to allow this to happen, though. At some point, he's going to have to step in. Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Well, that's going to do it.
Hartness knows he can't be doing that. Oh, come on.
Well, look, Olsen.
Has been disqualified. Your winner, Felix.
I'm not someone who always has to stick by the rules, but you can't throw a referee in the crowd.
That's true.
I mean, you want to see it.
Slipped up in the action.
Yeah, no, fair enough. You want to see a definitive winner in something as prestigious as the Invitational Tournament. Hartness pleading his case here. He was undefeated, rather. So you probably still will advance, but that means that Felix Young not up a few more points. I'm not sure exactly where he sits, but obviously will bode well for him as far as advancing into the next rounds.
No,
Whoa! Okay.
I don't want points the easy way. I want to earn my points. And if that's our invitational match done, so be it. Here's a new invitation. Felix Young challenges James Hartness for the 2 points I just won. No time limits, no disqualifications.
Oh, wow.
Calling him out. I mean,
And he's laying the points, the split points.
he's not a matchmaker himself, but
And you know what? If there's no disqualification, he can throw around the referee as much as he likes.
I guess that's not the point of no disqualification. Look, who's we're about to find out because James Hartness has accepted the challenge. The bell has been rung. Forget your time limits. Forget your disqualifications. Felix Young versus James Hartness. Ah, toolbox to the face. Ah, the old textbook toolbox to the face. You see it every bloody show, don't you, eh? The old toolbox to the face.
Oh my God, what is happening? Anyway, Hartness now running around the ring looking for something. God knows what. You don't think there'd be anything left after the what?
Skateboard.
There's Kingston skateboard.
I would love to see it.
I'm pretty sure there's nothing under there after the street fight we saw earlier tonight. They used everything at Vince.
Well, here's the ridiculousness of professional wrestling. Guess what, Olsen? All that stuff that was used in the last match got put back under the ring so these psychopaths can get it back out and beat each other over the heads with it.
Well, there you go. They're going to use broken weapons on each other.
And a toolbox. Ah, God.
Oh,
that's not good.
The ring crew's not going to be happy, Wally.
Oh, no. This is next level, though.
Here we go, James Hartness now.
We do know Hartness loves his ultra-violence. Felix Young trying to set up for a suplex. Hartness blocks. Floats under. Side suplex.
Oh, God! Onto all of those tools and whatever the hell was in that toolbox. Tools?
A tradesman at ringside informed us that there were tools in a toolbox. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, he's certified as well. He just showed me his ticket, which is good to know. And here we go now, Hartness laying the shots into Felix Young now, perching him up on that middle rope. He's about to do what I think he's going to do. This is as legal as a wrist lock, as the old cliche goes. So he's ready to boot some balls.
Oh, God, no. No. Get down.
Oh, no. He's going to staple his thumbs. Staple to the sack. Oh, staple to the head.
Oh, Jesus, enough. So
The
sick.
crowd wants more. Oh, gee. What did he hit him with? Was that a spanner? Oh, God.
God.
Oh,
sick. This is disgusting. Felix Young off the ropes. Huge back elbow there by Hartness. Rolls him through.
Oh, nice knee strike right to the temple. Will be enough for the count of 3. Not this time, apparently.
You know the old sequence? Staple gun to the balls, snap man? You've seen it 100 times before. Come on.
Yeah, it's textbook.
Textbook.
They teach that at the EPW School of Pro Wrestling. You'd like to have your balls stapled and your head kicked and snap man. Look online where you can get involved. Stop laughing, Wally. We're taking this too far.
Well, look, the two guys in the ring look like they're having a great bloody time, so we may as well have a great bloody time on the outside.
Hey, they're in a much better spot than they are. As Felix Young now, swings the chair into the spine with vicious intent. These two madmen, what the hell is he thinking? This can't be good.
He's going to break his jaw. Oh, he's got his jaw. Oh, no, he's got his tongue. He's got a staple. Oh, Jesus.
I have seen some ridiculousness in my time, even tonight.
Oh,
jeez.
Oh, he's ripped the staples out of his tongue. Yeah, I agree, EPW fans. I don't agree with you on much, but in that I do agree. He is a sick F-word. And not in the cool way. In the Jesus, what's he got in his mouth? He's got part of that chair, I believe, in his mouth. Difficult to see from our vantage point.
Look, it can't be good either way.
Felix Young picking up some plunder from ringside, jamming it into the head of Hartness, desperately trying to get out of that hold.
Do you know what's weird and funny? Is the fact that these guys feel more at home doing this stuff than they did the regular matchup that we saw earlier when they were happening.
I mean, this is their wheelhouse. If two men were suited for this type of matchup, it's these two men. Both have much experience in these no DQ matches, in these violent, ultra-violent matches. You've caught a few of them in your time.
I certainly have. But that's the thing, like they had a 10-minute matchup, 10 minutes were on the clock, all rules on the table, and they were doing what they were doing. But as soon as Felix Young laid out the challenge, James Hartness came out with a big smile on his face because this is what they love. This level of destruction and chaos is what these two call home.
This is ridiculous.
He's calling for a brainbuster on those upside-down chairs, and that's a big boot to the balls by Felix Young. He's now got a fork. I don't see any succulent Chinese meals.
No more joking. That's disgusting.
Oh, so that's where you draw the line.
I'm not sure where I draw the line, to be honest.
My days.
I mean, look at Felix Young.
No. I'm gonna bet. Why would a fork be in a toolbox?
Lunch. Smoko. Gotta have a fork for Smoko.
Alright, now he's got him over that rope. These guys are just sick and twisted. We already saw a street fight. I thought we'd hit our destruction quota for a show. These guys are just taking it to another level of insanity. Oh, and that's just gonna add to it.
Felix Young calling for one more shot. Crowd definitely agree because they are also sick forks as well. Oh, Jesus, shot to the head. And James Hartness is out. Felix Young picking up the two. No! Hartness kicking out there. I thought that was it for sure. Felix Young able to pick up those 2 points that he has put on the line here in this no DQ matchup in the Invitational tournament. I'm not sure we've ever seen an Invitational tournament match quite like this. Hartness can't even hold himself up.
Maybe he needs a nap. He's been through it. Oh, Felix Young just picking staples out of his head.
He's had the staple in his head for that long.
I remember all the staple before that. Right now he's setting up. Oh, this cannot be good. Felix Young. Hartness.
Luckily moved out of the way, launching one chair, launching two. No, Young catches. Big boot there from Hartness.
insanity. Oh, Felix Young. God.
Bloody hell. James Hartness knocking Felix Young into next week with that discus forearm. Surely that was going to be it, but unbelievable. Felix Young kicking out at the very last moment. Clearly, he knows how important this is for him. This is his last opportunity to get points in the Invitational tournament as James Hartness trying to pick the stables out of his head. I'm not sure he actually got that one. I think it might still be in there. Reaching for that toolbox. Textbook toolbox. Oh, Jesus.
What a block. Oh, toolbox to the head. James Hartness is having a whale of a time right now.
Yeah, you can't say they enjoy this type of punishment, but they definitely get some sort of sick sort of level of, I don't know, pleasure? What is that, coffee? I don't know, like one of those Stanley cups or something like that. That the kids love on the TikToks.
How?
Too old. Saying TikToks and Stanley cups. What the hell?
What? I lit the guardrail.
Because obviously the other guardrails around the ring, there weren't enough. Chuck an extra one underneath for good measure.
What the hell is James Hartness thinking? Oh.
Felix Young being busted open here with those chair shots prior from James Hartness. James Hartness got sick ideas in mind, hooking that guardrail up in the corner, clearing the path as he's about to pick up Felix Young. Drive, oh no, thought he was going to drive him into that guardrail. Young able to fight off.
Big kick, no. Oh, look out. Whoa. Felix Young was lucky to get out of that.
Felix Young getting Hartness up now. No!
Oh, wow.
Death Valley driver from Felix Young through the guardrail, bending under the immense pressure and weight of these two competitors. We've seen it all here tonight at Hell or High Water. We've said it several times now, one of the most unpredictable nights on the EPW calendar.
Hell or High Water is a show that has a history of blood and violence. What the hell is Felix Young doing?
Table.
How's there another table on it?
Another table.
Because we've got two tables up here for the group.
Yeah, well, don't tell them that, because they'll bloody come over here and break these tables. We just got a new audio machine. Hopefully it sounds good. You tell us what's in the comments. Like and subscribe.
Felix Young now got the table in the middle of the ring, but Hartness with a go to sleep. Goes up. This match isn't over and done with just yet.
Look at the ring canvas right now. I mean, this is insane.
You can barely see anything.
Bloody dented guardrails, toolboxes, tables that will never, ever, ever get used ever again. Throw them straight in the bin. And Hartness is setting up a table with some other sick idea in mind. You don't need anything else. You don't need anything else.
Well, James Hartness begs to differ. There's a table set up and he's got a bundle of something.
Is there a snake in there? Sometimes people have snakes in bags.
No, it's
not a snake.
No, it's thumbtacks.
Of course it's thumbtacks.
Lots of thumbtacks. Look at them all. Oh my God, these guys are sick and twisted.
They really do kind of love this stuff, don't they?
I'm telling you, man, they're another level of deranged.
I tell you what, I had a few violent matches in my time. I didn't love any of it. None of it. Oh, Jesus!
How's that?
Innovative offense here by Felix Young.
A shot to the jaw to go along with it. Imagine what they'll do to the inside of your mouth. Hopefully Hartness knows a good dentist.
Imagine turning up to the dentist. Hey, Doc, I've got some bloody thumbtacks in my mouth. Can you help me out? Get out of here, he says.
Felix Young now has Hartness perched on the top rope. Keep in mind the points from the Invitational Tournament hang in the balance of this insane matchup.
Almost forgot about it. This match is just...
I mean, there's a reason for it.
This match is just psycho. I think they're just fighting for the hell of it. Oh my God, no! Oh!
Into the tack-ridden table goes Felix Young. That's it!
The winner of this match by pinfall, the King of the Evos, James Hartness.
Unbelievable. Second rope DVD through the thumbtacks, through the table. James Hartness able to drape his arm over Felix Young and be possibly, well, I guess the only person to go undefeated in the Invitational Tournament.
That's right. So in Block A, he's the points leader of obviously being undefeated. He's the points leader in Block A, which means he gets a bye in the first round of the semis, which is very handy for Hartness.
I mean, huge, undefeated, top of the table, surely is the favorite to win it all. And after all of that carnage, and after all of that chaos, an unbelievable show of respect from Felix Young as he wearily falls out of the ring. Referee helping him to the back. Nothing to be ashamed of there. Put everything out there to try and claim those points in the Invitational Tournament. But it wasn't to be. And James Hartness, now, whether you want to believe it or not, I believe it, is the favorite to win it all and be your 2024 Invitational Tournament winner.
Now Chili's got to get a few words.
Let's hear it for James Hartness! I thought I'd step into your spot. Go on, yes. And I wanted to say congratulations. You have made it to the top of your bracket for the Invitational Tournament. You must be feeling amazing. Well, with this, he now gets the bye at Vendetta.
No buys, no nights off. I noticed you said top of the block, and yet I haven't wrestled the great CJL yet. I told you was stuck in me, you little pusshole. And that's just, it's top of the list. And these old geezers who think they still run this place, sitting on some kind of perch. Nah. See, I'm a bad man, and I do bad things. And I'll tell you what, I'm also mad. So, Mikey Nichols!
Oh no.
You've been on the top of the perch far too long, old boy. September 7th, the point bearer, I'm calling my shot.
Oh no.
I'm putting you down, you old dog.
Wowee.
Hartness may be full of bravado after that win, but be careful what you wish for.